Good morning, baddies and daddies. Welcome back to Pseudoforce. We just got to the warehouse. My name's Allie. I'm the owner and designer and kind of everything behind the clothing brand Pseudoforce. My bad. Let's start that over again. I dropped my Sony camera the other day and my lens broke, so we're just using my iPhone for now. But hi, I'm Allie. I'm the owner of Pseudoforce Gym Clothes, and I make uncensored gym clothes for badass people. For January, the sub box is actually a part of my New Year mini drop that I did called the Conspiracy Collection. It's really hype material for us going into 2026. So my goal for that whole collection was, at the end of the year, I want people around you to be like, oh my God, how the fuck did she do it? Or how the fuck did he do it? And they'll come up with their own like speculations, right? Well, for the sub box, it's a very special one. I haven't done this before and many people have asked for it. I just want to tell you, but I feel like I need to show you instead. So let's go ahead and let's go inside, bitch. First, I gotta get all my things. This key is kind of a pain in the dick. Okay. My very sad camera lens. It's okay though, because I've actually had that lens since probably 2017. I've just repurposed it with my new camera, so it's fine. It's about time for it to go. How cool is this? So one of the cool things about my entire brand is it all started from my handwriting. That's actually my handwriting, both the front and the back. I got proof. Okay, well, I guess I threw it away, but here's parts of the other part of this drop. And I'm pretty sure I still have, I'll put it up here probably, the photo I took to put in Illustrator and then turn into the actual font. So it is actually my handwriting. You might be wondering, Allie, why the fuck did you do this as, oh, we got, our delivery's here. Our delivery guy's here. Hold on. Yes, I like this guy. Hi.
Big one today.
Big bag. Yeah, I thought all of it was coming UPS though, but. Oh, there we go. That's for you. Thank you. This is literally like my only social time some days, so I really like my. Hi. Do you need help? You think you got it? Okay. Right there is perfect. I'm excited for all of these. Okay, the furnace is running, so I had to bust out the fancy microphone. Screen printers, don't judge me on how messy and gross my fucking squeegees are. I know. So what if it all works out? Because I'm a human being and I'm like a lot of you, where some goals just feel so fucking big and impossible that our first thought is like, there's no way I can do this. So instead, when I start thinking about like actually having it, for example, this this all started as a passion project in like 2018, 2019, just doing lettered art, and then COVID happened, and then I was like, oh, I bet I could teach myself to screen print, because of course my TikTokers, they said, hey, could you put this poster quote on a t-shirt? And of course we trademarked it, and then I turned my basement into a screen print warehouse, and I was like, wow, how cool would it be if I quit my job and did this full time? And then boom, we did. And then I was like, wow, it would be really nice to not be working out of my house anymore. What if I had an actual space to be? What did that feel like? And then boom, here I am this year. But in every single scenario, I've had to think about, okay, what would it feel like if it actually happens? And when I really got to the point of, oh, this is what I'm going to feel like, was, I think it was September, October 2024. I was driving to the gym past some warehouses, and I was like, man, I wonder what it would feel like if I had one of those warehouses and I just walked in and everything was ready to go. How would it feel if I had like the keys to the warehouse? How would it feel not having my work be in my house anymore? What would it feel like to invite people over and like have big events? And that kind of kicked it off for me. And I actually started crying. I started crying on the way to the gym because I thought about that moment of like, I worked so fucking hard. I'm gonna start crying now. I worked so fucking hard. This has just been like a big dream of mine, and it just keeps happening. Everything that I want keeps happening because I see myself there. Sorry. When you get to that point of like, you're so emotional about like that feeling of when you get there, it it changes everything. It makes it a deeper, for me at least, it makes it a deeper like goal of like, yep, okay, we're locked in. This is gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen next week or next month, probably, but it's going to occur. And there's going to be a lot of work and stuff going on in between, but it will happen. So the next vision I'm thinking of, what if it all works out, is slogan, our trademark slogan, you did not wake up today to be a weak ass bitch. It's being copied everywhere. It's everywhere. I know. I want to be at a point, like preferably by the end of the year, where it is so universally known that it belongs to Pseudoforce that these other businesses copying us are embarrassed. Like, you should be embarrassed. So right now I'm trying to get myself into that emotional point of what does that look like? What are the examples? That's like a whole nother, I think, YouTube video, but that is my current focus for this year. And yeah, let's take a look-sees deeper into this subscription box, okay? There's one extra thing I'm adding this month that I think will be pretty helpful for you guys. Okay, this is the box. You did not wake up today, weak ass bitch. And I actually normally write people's names. I didn't write Janae yet. And you open it and look, oh, cutesies. I actually screen print and brand this whole box myself too. Anyways, so the first thing you're going to get is a little love letter from me describing the box and what it means and anything extra that's included. Janae, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Janae's been a member since I first debuted the idea of having sub boxes in January 2023. Was it 23 or 24? Maybe it was 24. Janae, thank you so much for being here. Ignore my makeup. So we got a little note, and actually in this one, I'm added another sheet for you to actually write out what if it all works out. So if you're not a journaler, you don't have a journal, you can just use this sheet, put it on your fridge, put it on your vision board, put it on your face for the entire year so everybody fucking knows what you're up to. I have more instructions on it in this intro, so that's included. I also got new paper. I think you guys are gonna love the feel of this. And then Janae. Also, kick me in the throat if it's Jenny and not Janae. And then we have the little inserts. So these come in the little black. Can you tell we like black here? If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting the rest of your life. I decided this year is going to be all about just my handwriting quotes. So we got that one. And then another good question I like to ask myself is, well, why not you? If it can be anybody else in the world, why the fuck not you? Okay, so let's take this little guy out. These are heavyweight sweatshirts. Hope you guys like the hang tags. I actually write out all of these. I just started screen printing the front part, so don't worry. It's just not a stamp. It's still me. So the front, nice big pocket. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in Des Moines, Iowa in the Midwest. It is cold as fuck. So here's what it looks like. And then we have the back. What if it all works out? Yeah, bitch. What if it does? I hope you really enjoyed this little tour of the January subscription box. I'm going to put a link below for you to join. I'm going to close it, I think, either the 16th or 17th because I'm going to have enough time to get all the new orders out. We've already got 8 new subscribers, so Jade and I are going to be a little bit busy this month. So if you want to join, go join right now and we'll get your order out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm trying to do more YouTubes and stuff behind the scenes, so I appreciate you being here, baddies and daddies. Let me know in the comments, what is your goal for 2026 and what if it all works out? Okay, I love you, bitch. Have a great day. Bye now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I love you.